Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog from the Veg Grower Podcast. Today it's raining, so I can't go outside and do much gardening. Instead, I thought I would spend the day making dandelion honey, something I've never heard of before, and I thought I'll give it a try. Now, in preparation for this, on Monday when I was on the allotment, I collected about 2 cups of dandelion flowers. Now, I personally quite like the look of dandelions. And actually they do a lot of good for the bees and things like that out in the wild. Unfortunately, we have a rule in the allotment where no flowering weeds are allowed. So that meant they had to come up. I took those 2 cups worth of dandelion flowers, brought them home, shook them to make sure there was no bugs, pot them into a pan with 2 slices of lemon. And into that pan I added 1.5 cups worth of water. Brought it to the boil, then left it to simmer for 15 minutes. Took it off the heat and left it to cool overnight and steep and get that dandelion flavour into the water. Next morning, I strained the liquid through a really fine mesh and a sieve. Measured out the liquid and I had about 300 millilitres of liquid. That meant I needed 300 grams of sugar. These both went into a pan, brought back to the boil and got a real nice rolling boil for about 15 minutes. After that, I then poured it into some sterilised jars, and this is what we've ended up with. It looks a lot like honey, certainly in the colour. It may have needed cooking for a bit longer because it is a little bit runny, as you can probably see in this little picture. But what I have got is I took some of it to one side so I can test it and see what it tastes like. So let's give it a try, shall we? You know what? That does actually taste like honey. Really quite surprising actually. Now, I didn't know that was going to turn out like that. I thought that was going to be a disaster. It isn't the case. I believe this is a vegan alternative to honey from what I have read up on it, and I'm quite surprised actually just how good that's tasted and quite how useful it is. So that's what I've been up to today. What about yourself? Have you been cooking anything in your own kitchen, or have you been busy in your garden or allotment? Please let me know in the comments below. But for today, please take care. See you again next time.